I made the decision to let her come here, and it's one that I will never regret.
I didn't think there would be a community for the kids and I. But coming here, we found that family.
It just really has made such a difference.
ChildServe has made my family better and stronger and capable of doing much more.
You walk in the door and they naturally take your child where they're at and try to move them forward.
ChildServe really does embrace the spirit of a child, and that draws people in.
At ChildServe, our mission is to partner with families to help children with special healthcare needs live a great life. The neat thing about that statement of great life is that it doesn't define what that is. That's up to the family, that's up to the child. When they come together and develop a vision for what can happen, ChildServe has a great connection.
ChildServe offers so much possibility for families whose children have complex medical conditions. We offer a large continuum of services, both inpatient, outpatient, and community-based services, so really can support the family and the child to help the children live a great life.
There isn't an individual that enters this place that isn't awestruck by ChildServe.
You go and see these kids and you treat them and you try to make them the best that they can possibly be, the most independent that they can possibly be. And you treat them just like you would want your own child to be treated.
It's unique that we have it all in one place, but it's also unique that over time we've been able to build this integrated arrangement of care and services for kids.
I have Carsten, Bo, and Griffin, who all come to ChildServe. The day Carsten was born, the doctors came in and told me they believed that Carsten had Down syndrome. I remember looking at the doctors and saying, how do we fix this? Because that was my first, although irrational thought, it was my first thought. And the NICU doctor started crying and shook her head and said, basically, there's no fix. At that moment, I looked down to Carsten, who was in my arms, and he opened his beautiful almond-shaped eyes, and that was the first moment I heard his voice. And his voice said, Mama, they're not here to fix me. I'm here to fix you. 8 years later, he's still trying. When I think about what makes us able to handle, kind of all of life's little challenges that come our way, it's really because of ChildServe and what we are able to experience here.
April 5th, Taviana went into cardiac arrest. They pretty much told me that she was gonna be in a comatose state for the remainder of her life. May 1st, she got transferred to ChildServe. I think she felt that she was in a different environment and that she was gonna prove the physicians wrong, and she did.
You wanna say like this? Yeah.
You motivate me to come to work every day, to do my job and to work with kids just like you.
What's that mean? Yahtzee!
Taviana has a joy inside her that was trapped when we first met her. And I think now we can all finally see it.
She's built a connection with so many of the staff members here. I made the decision to let her come here, and it's one that I will never regret.
A little over a year ago, my husband received orders to deploy to Afghanistan with the Army. Just a little bit prior to that, some of Jack's challenges presented themselves. They really took good care of us and have turned us to resources that I did not know existed. They know what Jack needs, but they also seem to know what I need, which is weird because I usually don't even know what I need, but they did. As a military family, we have lived a lot of places, and there is nothing like this anywhere else. I am so happy we came here and found it.
We came to ChildServe because he had a form of plagiocephaly, which is flat head. We started what we called Operation Round Noggin. I found a local artist actually to work with, and so he and I worked together in coming up with a design for the helmet. The top said Major Hunk, and then on the side it said Operation Round Noggin.
It was amazing to me how we could see his head start getting round. I was so glad and thankful that they convinced us to use the helmet.
The facility is great, the staff is great, the expertise is there, the knowledge is there, the equipment, everything. I'm just very, very thankful that we have such a great place in our backyard, and it's made such a difference in Kellan's life. He's doing great now. You would just never know by looking at him the start that he had.
Luke, he was diagnosed with high-functioning autism, and so made a call and got him in the door out here, and he was evaluated. Then we started seeing things in Gabe and Isaac. So then we got Gabe out here, we got Isaac out here. And how fantastic to have a place 12 minutes from where we live.
It's a luxury to work with people who enjoy their job and know what they're talking about.
Their big thing is progress. You know, we're gonna make some progress. I mean, it's not gonna be perfect, but we're gonna make some progress.
It's nice to talk to people who have seen these things before, have been around the block a few times, you know, and can offer advice.
I've never walked into a less judgmental environment.
It's a good place to be. Yeah. And reverse is our turn again. Oh no. Yeah. Better luck next time. They'll take care of us good and just give us some love and some happiness. Yep.